sometimes I look around and I wonder, where will the church be in 20 years, and 25 and 30? And then I walk back into faith formation every Sunday, and I don't have to wonder. Our kids are serving others now. They are joyful now. They are loving Jesus now. It's happening now. So I'm confident that where the church is going is somewhere just as beautiful, because our kids are leading that way.
You know, they're always talking about God. God isn't just like a normal person. He's like the best person in the world. He made us, he made the world. He's like, he knows what he's doing. He always is on track.
I think being at church is important because you learn more stuff about the world, and you have to think about like how God created it to be a part of the world.
What I imagine the church will be like in the future, it'll have more money, and it'll spend the money on food, and the food would go to people and make myself world hunger.
Last week, in the 3rd through 5th grade room, our leaders were praying for the hungry people in our nation and state. And at the end of the prayer, these girls began to talk and raise their hands and eagerly share all the things that they were doing with their school to serve our hungry neighbors, the things they were doing at home to serve our hungry neighbors. So they're active. They are ready to change the world and do it with joyful anticipation.
We have packed bags for the homeless and sent them to homeless shelters. And another time we drew on bags and gave them a whole bunch of food that can last a while.
They can see the world through different eyes. They can all look at a situation and see it 3 different ways. And in those 3 different ways, there's always a different way for them to serve. There's a way for them that they feel like they can give back, or that they can just have their faith kind of become more real.
So I am a youth representative for the Ad Council. I participate in One Voice and I participate in the handbells here. And then I also direct the Psalm Kids 3rd through 5th handbell choir. So it's all a lot of fun. I think that serving is where we can bring Jesus out into the community. So one thing I did, I went on the Dominican Republic mission trip, and that was one of the most life-changing experiences that I've had, and that I really felt closer to Jesus there, and it's taking him outside of our church and our community and giving him into the world and fostering that faith in the world in a time where everybody needs that.
I'm involved in the One Voice handbell and singing choir, the youth group, and I help out with Psalm Kids on Wednesdays with kindergarten through 2nd grade. I grew up through Psalm Kids, so it's really fun to see like the other side of it and seeing it through the kids' like perspective, and just I love being around kids and like helping them with their faith, so it's really fun.
I remember going to VBS almost every year and learning a lot. Yeah, I feel like VBS helped me in my faith journey quite a bit. It helps strengthen your bonds with people and helps you learn more because you can share different people's point of views and perspectives.
I feel that helping my community helps with my faith, because I feel like when I help other people, it just makes me feel closer to God, because I feel that is one of the gifts that he has gave me. My hope for the future of Christ Church is, well, I hope for my kids to come to Christ Church, and I hope for our community to grow larger and better.
Well, this church right now is kind of perfect.